Guys, the Super Review Show here for a movie update for The Flash. Okay, now there's tons of stuff online about the Flash movie right now. There's tons of stuff going on regarding this movie. And obviously, we all know that Michael Keaton is in it now, officially, because those set photos got released. For those of you who are not up to date with that, Michael Keaton, there was a set photo that came out with Michael Keaton on set as Bruce Wayne, a.k.a. Batman, for those who don't know. And basically, apparently, and I heard this from one of my sources. I have no sources. I just read the news. I interpret the news as I will. And this came out through a YouTuber I love to watch, John Campea. Plug for John Campea. He is the GOAT of YouTubing, in my opinion, with movie news. He's the greatest. I've mad props and respect. Full credit to you, John. He said that someone that he knows came out recently and said that the Michael Keaton Batman role is equivalent to Indiana Jones and the Last Crusades role of Sean Connery. Sean Connery, as all of you know, was the dad in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, and he had a pretty significant role. The words that came out of this person's mouth too, John, and were that the role that Michael Keaton has as Batman is equivalent or very similar to the role that Sean Connery had in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. I am shocked by this. I had to talk about this because Michael Keaton, a lot of people said, a lot of people online are like, it's going to be a small role, it's going to be a medium role, he's going to have a couple lines here and there, he might pop into one scene and that's it. But apparently, according to I've watched him a lot, John Campea, the man, the GOAT, I'm telling you, he's great, check him out. He said that this role is just like Sean Connery's role in The Last Crusade. I think Michael Keaton's Batman will have, in my opinion, he'll have a bigger role than we originally thought, based on these comments and also based on just the overall rumors and speculation about the Flash movie at this point. I think that the Flash, this movie's been in and out of turmoil. Like I've been so up and down with this. Like great, the Flash movie, great. But like 75, 80 directors, tons of writers. This guy left. This guy came on. This guy came on. I'm glad they're finally making it. I hope they have a story that's actually worth it. That they decide to go get Michael Keaton, bring him back into the costume of Batman, and see where we go from here. Who knows? Maybe Danny Elfman will come back to compose the score. Who knows? I am thoroughly excited for the Flash movie. I'm excited for any upcoming DC movie in general. I mean, Marvel. Here's the thing with Marvel and DC, really quick. Marvel has got so much stuff already built. They have a fan base built in. DC has their fans, but they're trying to put out content that will appease and feel good with the DC community. I am a Marvel fanboy, I am a DC fanboy, and I am thoroughly excited for any of these films that are coming out. But The Flash has me, I've wanted to see a Flash movie since we saw Ezra Miller as the Flash in Justice League. I thought that was a great visually speaking, a great representation of the character. The CW's Flash I thought was great for the first couple seasons that it's been on TV. But as far as a movie big screen Flash, Ezra Miller, man, those visual effects were flying off the wall. They were so great. And I'm curious to see where they go with this movie. I've been up and down, left and right, all over the place with this movie. But I want to see where they go from here, and I'm curious to see how this Michael Keaton Batman element will come into play. Because, look, you don't just bring back Michael Keaton's Batman for no reason. You got to have some significant part there, in my opinion. If you're going to bring back that type of Batman, you have to have that element in there. Who knows? Ben Affleck might show up for all we know. So, overall, though, I am excited for this movie. I am excited for any upcoming DC films like Aquaman 2, Shazam 2. I'm waiting for them to do a Green Lantern reboot, to be honest with you. I'm waiting for all these DC properties to come out as films. I'm so excited. And the Supergirl image, too. We have to talk about that for a second. The Supergirl image that came out for this movie, she looks great. It's obviously not the same as the TV show, which I like the fact that they're not doing the same thing. I'm so glad the DC TV universe is the DC TV universe, and the DC movie universe is the movie universe. That's one of the weaknesses of Marvel. Marvel's weakness was that they combined everything. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. ended for good reason. Because I'm glad, like Arrow and The Flash and Supergirl and Legends of Tomorrow, all one universe. The Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, all one thing. They're not going to cross over. I'm really glad that they didn't do that because they don't contradict each other. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was a testament of how bad that could get, in my opinion. Anyways, Flash, though. Super excited for Flash. Ready to go. Super awesome. Cannot wait to see this movie in 2022. I think I haven't checked the release date. But I'm really excited. And if Michael Keaton has a really great role in this, I'm curious to see. Because his Batman is one of my favorite Batmans. The 1989 and 1992 Batmans are fantastic to me. I love them. But overall, I'm curious to see what you guys have to say about this. Please jump down in the comment section below. Share your thoughts about the Flash movie, about Batman. How will Michael Keaton have a small role, a big role? What do you guys think about this? Please jump down in the comment section below and share your love of DC and Marvel and whatever I just said in the comment section below. Love to hear your thoughts. But for all of your DC and Flash movie updates, keep it locked on the Super Review Show. The J-Man is off to work, and we'll see you guys in a flash.